MIA, I'm always to your side. Dancing, I like it, I like it. Can't stop, I can't stop. Dancing, I like it.
So, hey, I just wanted to add a few more words to your vocabulary list in your mind, and I thought I would also give a better explanation of how to remember words well and what's worked for me in remembering words well. I like to create little analogies in my mind, and to me this is kind of similar to remembering places that you've been, or places that or looking at directions of places you want to go. For instance, I've driven so many times between my house and school, so there's little things in my mind that are landmarkers along the way that would help me remember my way, even if I didn't have directions. Oh, there's the tree I know, and there's that one building. And then eventually, as you drive around a city, you start to create a map in your mind of different places, and you have different connections. Sometimes you might get a little lost, but then you can go off, just keep driving in that one direction and hope you see something you know. So I think learning a language is kind of similar to learning your way around a city and becoming familiar with different places and things like that. So I think when you're learning and you want to remember something, it's helpful to create landmarks or things in your mind that will help lead you to that word. So this is kind of what I was doing in my last video and what I'm doing in this video. So here's a few more words for you. First word is Sosick. Sosick. So Sosick sounds like to me so sick. And the word Sosick means news. So maybe you're very sick of watching the news because there's just a lot of the same thing going on over and over again. So I'm so sick of watching the news. So sick, news. Alright, the next word is kakaye, which means near. And I think this one's kind of fun because maybe some kids in America might go kaka, 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 to say, like, to say, here I am, kaka, kaka. But if you're near, you don't have to say kaka. So kakaye is near, but you don't have to say kaka if you're near. So kakaye. And then badak. Badak is a Korean word for floor, and this kind of sounds like to me buttocks, which is another way to say butt. So when I think of floor, I think of sitting on the floor with your butt. So buttock, floor. Alright, another one is moon, which is door. And this one doesn't really exactly go, because moon kind of sounds like moon. But just imagine a doorway to the moon and how cool that would be. So that's kind of how I remember it. Like if I opened my door and there was, and if I happened to be on the moon, I'd be very freaked out. Be like, how did I get here? The next one is mishin, which is the Korean word for superstition. And I think this is kind of a fun word. Kind of sounds like mission in English. And I think maybe in my life it's a mission to get rid of all superstitions, because superstitions are fake and they cause fear in people and they don't help. So mission sounds like it means superstition. Alright, so another one is Nemesis, which it means bad smell. Nemesis. Nemesis to me sounds like nemesis. Nemesis is someone that is going against you. So Nemesis, it's a bad smell that's going against you. Another one. Another one is Yah Goo, which is baseball. And actually I heard Koreans are pretty good at baseball. So Yah good at baseball. Yah Goo sounds like you're good. Yah Goo. You're good. Yah Goo. baseball. Alright, next one is 왜냐면, which is one of the ways to say because. 왜냐면, which to me kind of sounds like, why ramen? Well, because I'm hungry and ramen's available, so 왜냐면, ramen. Why ramen? 왜냐면. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying these. And the next one is 정각, which means o'clock, like 3 o'clock. And I think this is kind of funny, but 정각, the way I remember this is maybe a clock, a big swinging clock. It'd be like dong. It'd make a noise when it hits the hour mark, so it'd be dong, and then all the students in school would be gawking at it, gawk, jong, so jong, and then gawk, they gawk, and they look at the clock, o'clock. And then the last and final one is 다니다. 다니다 is the verb that means to attend school. To me, it kind of sounds like do I need to attend school? 다니다. Do I need to attend school? Attend school. 다니다. Hope these have been good for you. Hope you enjoy. And feel free to comment, like, and ask me other words you might want to have help remembering, and I'll make an analogy for your word. Thank you. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.